else, Pam?
Mint condition, silk, and I'm not sure who else. I'm sorry.
I think we named everybody.
Yeah.
I think we got everybody.
I mean, so how long has it been since you've been to the UK?
I don't know. I can't.
Has
It's
it
been a long
while-
time.
A long
Yeah.
time.
2 years for me.
Really? I'm
Yeah.
really sorry about the weather at the moment. It's like extremely bad.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah. And
It's all good.
what can we expect from the show tomorrow night? Are you really gonna get all the hits?
Definitely all the hits.
Uh-huh.
Definitely a total show.
You already know you're gonna get the black leather too, and you know you gotta get the dance. So you
Yeah.
already know the shades is coming, all that.
100%.
Yes,
And where's
yes.
Keisha? Where's Keisha at the moment?
Right now, she taking care of a couple things, but she doing well. She
Okay.
doing well. She
Yeah.
doing well. Shout out to Keisha.
Yeah. Shout out Keisha if you can hear us.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so it's going down tomorrow night at Wembley. So in concert, you can still get your tickets right now. Guys, just chill out, have a drink, and hang out with us at Club Sloth.
Okay.
All
Then.
right.
A drink of what? Water?
What do you want?
Only water.
Just-
Water,
just
Kool-Aid.
water.
That's about it.
Is that right?
Can you just give me an outlet? Oh my god, I'm supposed to be in the mix.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna jump on the turntables right now. I'm supposed to be in the mix, Valentine's Day style. Cool?
Perfect.
Alright. So now we're gonna get into like a proper interview. I'll
Okay.
get deep and start asking about something. Okay.
It's going down right now.
No, we're gonna do this. Fun.
Because we might get mute and not say nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
We might get you.
The interview. Okay, boy.
Oh,
Alright, it's your boy Ace, One Extra exclusive right now. Sometimes I get to sit down with people I listened to back in the day and I get super jazzed and excited. And this is one of those moments I've got told in the studio. How are you guys?
Well.
We're good.
Yeah.
Blessed.
It's been a while. How long since you guys have been off the scene now?
Oh, wow.
A
Well,
while.
you know what? I'm gonna say, Kima say a while. I'm gonna say we haven't been off the scene because we still, the music that we did in the '90s is still being pumped today. So it's just kind of like you ain't see the face
Yeah.
for a minute, but we ain't been off the scene.
Yeah, we
Feel me?
yeah.
Yeah, right?
I agree. I agree with what
Yeah.
Pam said. Yeah, I definitely agree
It's
with
like
that.
nostalgia's kind of big business at the moment. Like the tracks that we were listening to in the '90s, it's kind of like no one really wants to hear anything new. Why do you think that is? Do you think that music now is just not cutting it the way it was back in the day?
I think music now, and no disrespect to any artist, there's a lot of artists out here that I like, but I think it lacks a lot of originality. I don't think they really put a lot into what they're doing. Like when we recorded and when we did our album, we put everything into it. We weren't rushing to put anything out. We made sure that we were able to follow up with hits. We didn't want to put out one hit, didn't have nothing else to put out. So I just think the work ethic is a little different. I think it's just, people are just rushing to just throw stuff out there and not really putting that artistry behind their projects like a lot of the 90 artists did. We wanted longevity, and our music is still rocking.
Definitely. I would say something from you guys. Do you know, can I be honest? My favourite total moment, one of my favourite total moments is the way you guys walked into the One More Chance video.
Everybody.
That's
say
like,
it.
oh, I've
Everybody
tried to
say it.
recreate that moment so many times, it just never works. Yeah.
That was the
you
famous
gotta-
Total entrance.
That's it. That was it.
That was
Yes,
it.
And
it
we
was.
walked in the same way almost in sitting home too.
Mhm,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Wicked, like, I mean, what are like some of the things you remember most about those days? And I mean, was it always fun?
Yes. I mean, it was. I would.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Kim. I'm gonna let you
I'm
say
sorry.
it.
I'm sorry.
And then I'll jump right behind you.
It was fun. Like we had a lot of fun. There was times when we didn't, but you know, the ups and downs is a part of it. It was fun. Bad Boy, we were like, Biggie was there, Mace was there, and we all were close, and it was just fun. Like we never not had fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was good. It definitely was. Like Kima said, I just wanted to piggyback because it was like a family. Bad Boy, it really was something that you really did every day. It was like Bad Boy was consistent. It was really a family. We had our ups and downs as far as, you know, when we didn't agree with Puffy And then it was just like, you know, basically daddy telling the kids, no, you can't
Put us
do
on
X, Y, Z.
punishment.
X, Y, Z. But for the most part, it was a ball. It really
Wow.
was.
So
It
I mean,
was.
because we've watched like Making the Band over here, and he likes to shout at his
Mm-hmm.
at his artist. Was it really? Like, is he really?
No.
No, I
he's
think
not.
I always
Is he
I don't
tell
know
making
what
everybody.
cheesecake?
I think we gave Puffy such a hard time that he was tarnished because I was like, I can't believe people walk. Everybody asks us that question about the people
Cheesecake.
walking
Yeah, for
to
cheesecake.
to
Yeah.
juniors. I'm like, why they didn't catch a cab? Like,
Right.
y'all really like? We would have been looking at Puffy like,
Are you?
You done bumped your head.
It's not going down.
No.
ain't that much contract in the
guys
world.
Yes.
And being around like that caliber of art, those artists like Mace, your Biggie, your Faith. What did that mean to you? And getting in the studio, was it like a whole family environment? Was everybody's input involved in the whole creation of Total?
Well, if anything, when Bad Boy first started, it was Craig Mack, it was Biggie, Total, and then Faith. So it was just like, and then 112 came, and then Mace. It was just like we had the opportunity to see Craig do his thing,
Yeah.
the opportunity to see Big do his thing, the opportunity for us to get in there and do it. And it was just like Faith came along in that same bracket. So it was just like the input that was there. We worked with a woman by the name of Terry Robinson from the group Terry and Monica. So shout out to Miss Terry. Cause
Yeah,
she's the
man,
bomb.
I know.
So it was definitely, that's the way things went. But when everybody came aboard collectively, then it was just like, you know, we got the opportunity to get input from Mace, of course, and then the input from, it was just like that's the way Puffy did things.
Yeah.
He knew what he wanted, and he piggybacked his artists that way. That's why he has such an empire.
I was thinking back to that time as a team, Unstoppable. It was like every angle, R&B,
Yes.
hip hop. It was just Unstoppable. It was amazing.
He was coming from every angle. It was nothing. Bad Boy, and another empire was Jermaine Dupri. He
Yeah.
was doing
Yeah.
it the same way.
Yeah.
He was killing it the same way. So it was just like, that's what Kim was talking about when it comes to music. My thing is, like she said, when it comes to music nowadays, don't get me wrong, everybody has their own niche to what it is that they do. I believe that the substance that's missing is the individuality.
Okay.
Because it's just like you definitely, when you heard Big, you know Big was Big. When you heard
Right.
Pop,
Right.
you know Pop was Pop.
Yeah.
Everybody played their lane. Nobody didn't jump off and say, okay, that's what's hot right now, so I'm going to jump into that. And I believe that's why the 90s are coming back. Jagged Edge is doing shows. SWV, Total, TLC. That's why people are looking, and it's just like they're saying, dog, that music, it lasted. Let me get back to that era. So it's a blessing to be able to be here and to do what we do.
I mean, the real question is, are we going to get some new Total music?
Yes.
Yes.
I know that's
They
you
started
gotta
looking at each
say
other.
it.
I know it's excited and there's big smiles in the studio. So, but are we getting new Total music?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, and is it going to sound like previous Total music, or is it just something brand spanking new?
Well, answer that question tomorrow after you see us perform
Oh.
and see if anything changed.
Oh, wow. So we getting new music tomorrow night as well?
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
yeah.
Mhm,
Yeah.
people.
We are.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
We are. You promise? Is that a promise, yeah?
Yes, it is. A promise.
I know, Pam, you got... Who's that? Is that me? That's not me.
Cause you know better, right?
That's terrible. Made me lose my train of thought.
You
there.
said Pam, you got, and
You got a mixtape out, right? Or you had a mixtape that's
well, actually, you know what? I did a couple of singles, and I had some things going on as well. So it's just like, it's the process. This is what I love about being in Total.
Yeah.
Is because I had the opportunity to branch off and do some things that I love to do as well, which is music, just as well as Kima. Kima got the opportunity, and she's branching off, and she's doing what she always loved. You know, everybody always said they love to see what Total had on. So Kima was a mastermind behind that as well. Kima loves fashion, so
Okay.
it's like the different branches. So this is what we're doing, but it's just like we still, you know, Total. When we come together and we do our music, we do what we do. And then it's just like we support each other. I have Kima support. Kima's going to be on the album. Keisha's going to be on the album. So it's just like, it's always going to be Total.
Wow.
Always.
Yeah, we're gonna always support each other.
We love that. How is Vita?
Vita, my sister.
Oh my! Do you know what? I was such a fan. Like, I wanted her to do so well, and I think she was one of the better female MCs.
Yeah, she was my sister.
Is she still MC?
She's still rhyming more like, you know, underground mixtape, trying to put out her own stuff. But she's in Atlanta right now, and she's still pursuing her career. She had some reality show offers to come up, she's still pursuing it. She's still Vita. She's still hot.
Vita,
She's
Vita.
still
Yes.
Love that.
Vita.
Is reality TV something you guys would want to be involved in? I mean, we've seen a lot of artists from the 90s get involved in that. Faith Evans got the R&B Diva show, and
Yeah.
SWV have got a reality show at the moment. Would you guys consider doing that?
Right.
We're-
Go ahead, King.
We're definitely considering it.
That sounds like
I mean,
you've had an offer.
Yeah. A lot of them, pretty
Really?
much.
Really?
but yeah, I mean, but it's just for me, like, oh my God, like reality TV to me is like, no matter how positive, because Faith is a friend of mine, and I know she tried to keep that show in a positive aspect,
Yeah.
and it's like, no matter how positive you
It
try
went
to
left.
be,
Yeah.
it went left, and
Yeah.
I don't want to be like that on TV,
Yeah.
like, you know, so I don't know, that kind of, we're considering it.
I think you like you said, you're in a different space now.
Right,
'Cause
absolutely.
I can imagine like being younger. You guys probably, I mean, there was arguments
Off
with,
the
like,
hook.
everywhere. I mean, so I mean, now what would a reality show, a total reality show, be like? Are you guys married in relationships? Are there kids now? Like,
Yes.
what is new?
Everybody's married. Go
Yep,
ahead.
I'm married. There's 6 kids. Actually, my husband is sitting there.
Hello, hubby. What's going on, sir?
And Pam is a
Yes,
newlywed.
I am.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you very much.
Wow.
Thank you. September 20th of last year.
Wow,
Yes.
congratulations!
Married the man of my dreams. So I'm grateful. No
She's
no
beaming,
babies yet.
people. You
No.
can't see, but
I
she's
know.
beaming.
You got me beaming right now. But no babies yet.
Okay,
Soon,
soon.
but not too quick.
Yeah.
Because we got things to do right now.
Of
And of
course.
course, you know,
Got things to do.
Keisha's married. She's been married.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
so sorry about the years. Keisha gonna get me for that, and she gonna get Kima too. And, but yes, she's married to Omar Epson. She's happily married, and she has 3 babies. Yes.
How are you guys kind of dealing with? Because it's new now, like social networking, the internet, all of that stuff wasn't really popping off,
Right.
like in the 90s. Are you guys on the Twitter and Instagram and all that stuff? What do you think about it?
Keisha called me one day last year around March, and she was like, Kima, you need to get on Twitter. All fans are asking about you. So that was my first time on Twitter, was like last year. I'm not a big talker. I'm not a big texter. I feel like Twitter will benefit us now,
Yeah.
in the future, promoting what Total's doing. But outside of that, it really doesn't, you know.
What are you, Bam?
Yes. Social media for me all day.
Yeah.
Because me, I'm a talker.
Okay.
See, I'm the complete opposite. I'm a talker, and so it's just like I love to interact with people in general. And then too, when you have fans and people that's trying to get at you, I hit everybody back.
Really?
Yes, I do. I talk to everybody.
She does.
I love. I've always loved the aspect of just, you know, it makes me look at myself and I say, wow, if they took the time to get at me, let me take the moment to get back at them.
There are like bad things with social media. Though. I find that people are a lot braver in terms of what they want to say to you. And sometimes do you ever get any of the negative stuff being said
Of
to you?
course.
And you reply to that as well?
You know what? You got to learn how to choose your battles. You got to be wise enough to choose your battles, because sometimes it's good to diffuse things, and then it's sometimes because people try to make it seem as if you have to defend yourself.
Right.
When you know who you are, there's no need for a response.
Okay.
So it's just like, you know, the younger me would have been on Twitter telling
Really?
somebody
Yeah.
something like, "Oh, seriously,"
Where
you
you
know.
want me at?
But yep, exactly. But because of the fact of me knowing who I am now,
Yeah.
and because I'm a grown woman, I've grown.
Yeah.
So it's just like I look at it and I say, you know what? All talk is good talk, because
Okay.
it's still promotion.
Do you
It's
ever
your
find
perspective
yourself
of it.
writing something and then deleting it? Because I do that all the time. Like, no,
Yeah,
I
I
can't
do it all the
I
time,
can't put
too.
it out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta do it.
Yeah.
All the time.
Be careful.
The one thing social media made me realize was how much people love Total. I didn't, I mean, and after
Wow.
all these years, to know that we still had a fan base like that, it really put things in a different perspective for me.
That's
So,
right.
and I
Yeah.
think, you know, social media, I feel like it's good for that. I feel like it's good to get out there and mingle with your fans and just market yourself.
I'll be very honest with you. I think you guys sold the majority of the tickets for the show.
Wow.
Oh,
But I'll be honest, because I think a lot of other artists we've seen,
God be the
we've seen
glory.
over here, we've seen
Jesus.
Blackstreet,
Wow.
we've seen Changing Faces. Even though we love them, we've seen
Yes.
them all already.
Right.
But everybody wanted to see you guys. And whenever
That's
I've
what's
said
up.
yeah, Total
Wow.
performing, they get excited. I mean, how does that
what's
feel to know that you're still got that impact?
Oh,
It's humbling. It makes you feel.
Yeah.
I know it makes me feel really good. It makes me feel like you weren't led down this road in vain.
right. You
And-
know, if I can, I'm sitting here and I'm kind of choking back a little bit. I'm trying to keep my little composure, because if nobody really know, I'm a real crybaby, you
Oh,
know.
wow.
So it's just like at the end of the day, I'm grateful, you know.
Yeah.
I'm grateful. I give God praise for it, because honestly, after you've had a run in your life and you've seen yourself go from here, and you had an opportunity to continue to stay consistent here, but for whatever reasons, you know, you had your things within yourself, and I say within myself, that caused me to dwindle. But to have the opportunity to be back in a place that I love to be in, and to be received by people, for one, that were fans, and two, new fans, to me, that is one of the most blessings that I can't even put it into words, but I'm grateful.
And
Amen.
is it not strange, but is it overwhelming that you can get on a plane loads of hours and come all the way over to Europe and still get that love as well? I mean, I can
Yes.
imagine you get in the States like every day,
Yeah.
but over here, or is it more over here than it is over there? I don't- what is
It's
it?
more
Exactly.
here.
Is
You
it?
know, and because I think like home, we're kind of just like.
Really? So you
Yeah.
might just see like Kima in the local store and be like, "Oh, there's Kima." It's
Yeah,
it's
and
nothing.
somebody will come
You
up
get
and be
the
like, "Are you
love.
Kima from Total?"
Right.
I'll be like, "No."
Yeah. You know, you get the love. You
Yeah.
you do. You know,
Yeah, you
you get the Pam but the appreciation of music, I would
Yeah.
say, is different here.
Right.
Because it's just like when just being here, people enjoy music. See, when we're home, everybody feel like they can do what you do.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of just like, oh, you sing, so can I.
Okay.
Oh, you produce, oh, so can I. But instead of everybody playing their lane and saying, you know what, I appreciate you for what it is that you do. So
Right,
it's just
right,
like
right.
that's the situation there. But the love at home, we definitely get the love, and it's a great thing. It's just the appreciation here
It's different.
is different.
And
Yes.
when you get on the stage tomorrow, what song do you believe is going to have the biggest impact? I can't even say. I don't know.
I don't even think it's a song.
You don't think it's one song?
I think y'all just gonna party the whole
Yeah.
30
Yeah.
minutes.
You're done it for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Full
Yeah.
show.
Yes. What
30 minutes, right.
30? The show 35. was
35
supposed to be,
minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. I can't wait, man. And you're going to be back in the UK soon.
Yes, we will.
Yeah.
I'm going to get music.
That's gonna be our second home. We
Yes.
coming back again and again and again, especially when that new song dropped.
Yes.
Hmm
And we're going to see Keisha as well.
Oh yes, you will.
Excellent. Guys,
Yes.
it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys. And I
Yes.
can't wait to see you in concert tomorrow night.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right,
All right.
love always.
Good job, Pam.
Crazy interview.